Bola Tinubu is not over-ambitious. He did not just wake up to say EMILOKAN, says Remi Tinubu. Hello everyone, welcome to Newsport TV. The wife of the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, has disclosed that her husband, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is not driven by over-ambition to contest as the president of Nigeria. She claims that Bola Tinubu was only trying to reap what he has sown. She said Tinubu has stood up for so many politicians and she believes it is the turn of her husband to take up the post. According to the report from Leadership News, Remi Tinubu said this at the pre-election strategic meeting of APC zonal, state and local government women leaders in Abuja on Friday. Remi Tinubu argues that her husband is qualified to administer the country effectively. She emphasized that her husband remains the most acceptable candidate for the position of the presidency. Remi Tinubu said her husband had not contested the election since 2003. She said it will be 20 years since her husband didn't contest for election. She added that Tinubu did not just wake up and say it is his turn. In addition, Remi Tinubu stated that it is a must to inhabit when you build, and when you sow, you should reap. She claims that reaping also depends on how long you have invested. She believes her husband has invested enough for the post of the presidency. Her exact words: "My husband, Tinubu, had not contested elections since 2003. It will be 20 years this year. So it is not just out of the blues that he decides to say EMILOKAN. You can serve other people for 20 years and make sure they excel." So these are the words of Remi Tinubu today as she campaigns for her husband and tries to get this cross-section of women leaders to be gingered up to work for her husband's aspiration to become the president of Nigeria. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has popularly been called EMILOKAN, as he said at the Ogun State, should I say, speech he had at sometime last year, when he said the current president has tried to be president one time, Ilule, second time Ilule, third time Ilule. He now had to reach out to him to say, Buhari, I will help you become the president. I will give you the platform, I will give you the support, and I'll make sure your dream comes true. So that is what Ilule means, that he failed 3 times. So that, and ever since President Muhammadu Buhari became the president, that he has never asked him for fura. Fura is a northern meal or snack or something like that. Nor had he asked him for any contract. And so many other people he has helped. He even turned to Dapo Abiodun, who was right behind him, to say if not for him, Dapo Abiodun would have not become the governor of Ogun State. Then he concluded by saying, I have helped other people, I have supported other people, now it is my turn, EMILOKAN. So from that time, he has been nicknamed EMILOKAN, and which a lot of people found insultive to say, how can you say EMILOKAN? EMILOKAN means that it is you or nobody else. It should be you or nobody else, which people deferred to some people to say that it is not your father's stool. It is not a inherited stool. It is a presidential form of government. So you have to slug it out through your party's primaries, then go through all the processes for you to be declared a presidential candidate and get people's interest and votes before you become the president. That is not a right. Now, this is his wife now defending to say, her husband saying EMILOKAN does not mean he's overambitious. He's just trying to say that he has done so well. He has sown. It is now time to reap. And that's why she believes that the EMILOKAN, he says, is right in order. And as we know, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, even from that point, has consistently said it in interviews that it is his turn. And even at political rallies across Nigeria, he will sometimes mention that as soon as President Muhammadu Buhari leaves the Aso Rock Villa, he will be the one to move in. And this has been the honors of his campaign. And people are thinking to say, is it just about you becoming the president of Nigeria, or about you understanding that the person you brought and sold to us has failed woefully for 8 years, which has led to political hatred for the APC in general. And now you feel that we should just let that slide and now jump at your own presidential ambition, especially now that the APC has thrown the country into a mess of fuel scarcity that has been lingering for 4 months, and also the new redesigned Naira policy, which has thrown Nigerians into hell on earth. So these are the many factors that are working against Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who himself have said it, that the government is trying to sabotage his election. But he will not agree that if they like, they should make new Naira notes available. If they like, they should make fuel scarcity linger. People are going to trek and vote for him as the president of Nigeria. So, and with all the things coming up as well, we know that it is right hot in the APC inner room. Very, very hot. The cabals who have been alleged to be working against Bola Tinubu, but working silently for Atiku Abubakar, who is another Fulani and Northerner. And this revelation has brought a lot of clapbacks to say, not again. This is not going to happen. APC actually considered the agreement of the power coming to the south. And that's how Bola Tinubu got in, as northern people had to step back within the APC caucus. But that is not what happened in the PDP, which brought about Atiku Abubakar as the presidential candidate of the PDP. What's your opinion on what Remi said, that a husband has sown, now it is the time to reap, and rightly so, when he says EMILOKAN? Please drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. To our new subscribers, thank you for joining, and to our existing subscribers, thank you for always stopping by. Please stay safe out there, as there have been outbreak of riots across Nigeria. May God bless our dear country, Nigeria. See you in the next news. Bye for now.